Holy shit! Oh my! Whoa! Would you look at this shit? Can you believe it? Hey, just a week out. We're 1 week away from GTA 6's gameplay reveal, right? And you would think, out of all things, it wouldn't get leaked. You know, not again, right? Well, power of the internet, and I guess the power of GTA 6, because that shit just got leaked again. Before you ask, though, I'm not gonna show it on here, obviously, for very obvious reasons. I don't want Rockstar coming and beating down my door and arresting me for just showing off gameplay to you guys. But it is all over Twitter currently, and it's still expanding. Yeah, by the way, this news broke yesterday with footage. Then today, they're dropping even more footage. And apparently this is all because of a ransom. Yeah. The fans are holding Rockstar ransom. This is what we're doing now, okay? I know, right? Try to stay locked in, okay? Yeah, they're holding Rockstar ransom. And you know what's crazy? I don't think these guys realize the massive beast that they're fucking with. Because, don't get me wrong, I have my own criticisms of Rockstar. But if there's one thing that is assured about them, they win in the court system very often. The last guy that leaked it, that dude's in fucking prison. He's in jail. So, kudos to these guys for doing this, because they got some fucking balls of steel to do this, because hell no, I'm not fucking around or trying to find out. So why did they do this? Well, they actually released a manifesto. They spoke about this publicly, and they stated that they're doing it for a good cause. They want to bring out physical media. They're attacking the big man, and they're doing all these things, releasing the footage and telling Rockstar that if they don't have a physical release, or if they don't drop the price, or then they're going to do something about it. And don't get me wrong, I get the cause. I understand the cause. I even agree with a lot of those things. Stop killing games, and the prices being absurdly high, and of course, obviously having a physical game. Of course, yeah, sure. I agree with all these things. Though I can't say that I'm not, how can I say this? Surprised if Rockstar will just DMCA your asses, probably send some fucking feds after you, and then not do anything at all. That is just the reality of the situation. I want there to be a cause. I think most people want there to be a cause, not really a cause, I don't know what I'm talking about. I think most people would want it to be something special, like maybe Rockstar actually does get their shit together. Maybe they actually pull their big boy pants up and become a genuine better company, practice better things. But I'm not holding out a hope or a whim or even a thought that maybe that shit will happen. I hope it would, but I'm not going to waste my time, or especially waste my hope. I'm not huffing any hopium that this is going to cause anything else to happen beyond just they DMCA all the shit, and then the gameplay trailer comes out next week, and then everybody's just excited. Like, at the end of the day, no matter what we try to do as a community, whether you're trying to do a good thing or not, the reality of the situation is that this game is going to sell $1 billion gajillion. It's gonna the views are going to get $1 billion. The game's going to make $1 billion. Rockstar's going to be rolling in dough. At the end of the day, all these suits and these fucking corporations, they're going to win. They're going to win. They're going to make $1 billion gajillion off this fucking game. And honestly, if anything, I actually think that this is just causing free marketing. It really is just free marketing, because now people are sharing it, they're reposting it, they're commenting, they're liking, all this engagement for free. Rockstar didn't even have to. They didn't even have to fucking lift a finger. So even though this situation definitely has a good side to it, it has a good intention. I agree with some of the things that these hackers are saying. I said, good luck to you. I think you might have the FBI knocking on your fucking door within the next 48 or 72 hours. But I agree with what they were saying. Obviously, yes. I would love for GTA 6 to have a physical release. I would love for it to be cheaper. I would love the fact that they don't hide fucking in-game features behind a bonus edition. Day one DLC horse baloney. But at the end of the day, man, this game is going to sell well, whether you like it or not. And that's just the reality of the situation. And Rockstar clearly are caring somewhat. They're caring somewhat, because they are DMCAing a lot of these posts and stuff that you see on Twitter. They are trying to clean it up as much as possible. I've also seen some people say that the game looks terrible, but I'm like, this is obviously an older build of the game, at least like a 23, 20, maybe 24 version building. Like, there's a lot of people who are giving their final thoughts on the game already without taking into consideration of the fact that a lot of the footage that's been leaked is old. It's not even up to fucking date, dude. Like, wait till you hear it from the horse's mouth. I always say, like, seriously, some of this footage that I've seen, because I have seen just a few maybe I think I saw one clip, and it looked old. It looked very old. It did not look finished at all whatsoever. And there's a lot of people who are thinking this is the final product. So if you do believe that, I think you are very gullible and slightly incompetent, and you need to maybe get a little bit higher awareness and intelligence. Just raise that intelligence stat just a little bit, because this is clearly not what they're planning on actually releasing to the public. I'm just saying. Anyways, the point is, though, I agree with what these hackers are doing, at least when it comes to standing for a good cause. Obviously, this is illegal as shit. I don't have to explain that. It is very illegal. And I hope it does cause a change. Maybe it will. Maybe we will genuinely get a change from Rockstar. Maybe they will. But I'm not holding out any hope, to be honest. I'm not. Okay, this game already has been a disaster from a PR standpoint. Like, just the shit that they've been talking about. I mean, with the Netflix deal, and it's like, yeah, don't forget, if you don't have Netflix, you're screwed. By the way, you get the private special edition a couple hours early before you get the public edition. For all those peasants out there that don't own Netflix. So this whole situation is just a bunch of hoopla and whatnot. But it is fascinating to see the fact that this game managed to get leaked again just a week before we're actually going to see the up-to-date full version of the gameplay. It's fucking crazy, man. I cannot believe this shit. But anyways, yeah, that's all I had to yap about. GTA 6 looks great. It looks what I expected, which is basically just Red Dead 2 but GTA. But we'll discuss all those things when the actual gameplay comes out, when it comes straight from the horse's mouth, and we will actually get to see it, what it looks like up to date. I'm not going to sit here and pander and ponder with these leaks and shit, because obviously they are leaked for a reason. Most of the time it's unpolished versions, and if not old builds of the game, and it's also illegal as fuck, and I'm not trying to get Rockstar or the FBI kicking down my fucking door. No, I'm good on that, man. But kudos to the hackers that did this shit. They're clearly standing for a good cause, which I agree with, but the suits and the industry are going to win at the end of the day. We can try, but they're going to win. But anyways, though, that's all I have about. See ya.